You don't actually want to get off your ass and actually make something of yourself. But me, I do. I'm currently in the midst of working on my brand new album. I'm in the midst of working on a brand new album. Meanwhile, you're sitting on your ass doing what? Talking shit, running your mouth, being a pussy?
What's up, guys? It's your boy Fossmith. Hopefully, the air conditioner is not too loud. I'm in a room where I cannot control it, so I apologize if it's overbearing. I think it's okay, though. I don't have a mic today. I'm talking directly into my computer. So, I'm reacting to a video from Perch, Comics by Perch, like usual. And it was a fairly interesting topic, so I just wanted to add my 2 cents to it. Now, apparently, and I'm just basing this off of what he said, the great majority of American comic book writers, and I guess artists as well, are now in their mid-30s to mid-40s. And he had a viewer ask a question, which was, in order to get fresh talent, fresh blood into the industry, why don't publishers like Marvel or DC just go to college campuses and just hire really young people? Good question. And for the most part, Perch agreed with that sentiment and stated that most people at Marvel nowadays, or DC, from his personal conversations with them, seem to be sort of treading water. They're essentially playing it safe and not making any waves, not really dedicated to the work, I guess. And they're waiting to get that Scholastic deal or to get some streaming deal. And this was surprising to me, not a fake surprising, this is a real surprise to me, because, I'm into manga. And every single Jump tournament, every single Sunday, every single magazine tournament that I've seen, the people that are submitting work are all way under 30 years old. In fact, the great majority of them are right out of high school or right out of college. So that got me thinking, of the more popular manga artists nowadays, how old were they when they actually debuted, as it were? And in Japan, manga artist debut is considered whenever they win a prize at one of these manga tournaments that are held monthly or sometimes quarterly. I know Shonen Jump, the big three, Jump, Sunday, and Magazine, all have monthly submissions. So, and the prizes for those range anywhere from about $500. Well, with the current exchange rate, it's a lot less, I guess. It's 50,000 yen, so it's equivalent of about $380, I guess now. But it could actually go up to about $10,000, 100,000 yen. So it runs a gamut as far as the monetary reward goes. But I just, I went over a couple of current popular manga artists and just calculated how old they were when they actually debuted as a manga artist. So first on the list we have Tatsuki Fujimoto, who's famous for Chainsaw Man right now, which is going to be an anime at the end of this year. And amongst other things, he's actually made a lot of work that's one-shots, but I say one-shots, but they're like 180 pages, about more realistic stories, and they've all been very good. So Tatsuki Fujimoto was 18 when he debuted. Sui Ishida from Tokyo Ghoul fame was 23, so he was a little bit older. Tatsuya Endo, Spy Family, he's actually older now. He's close to my age. He's 43, but he debuted back when he was 20, so almost 25 years ago. Koyoharu Gotoge from Demon Slayer fame debuted when she was 25. Also, side note, if you're ever researching anything, do not use Wikipedia as a source, because, I don't know, especially when it comes to Japanese stuff, the stuff on there is completely wrong. Demonstrably wrong. Tight Kubo from Bleach and Burn the Witch was 19. Koji Miura from Blue Box, Ao no Haku, I don't think that's translated into English yet, was 18. Gege Akutami of Jujutsu Kaisen fame was 21. And everybody's hero, Kohei Horikoshi of My Hero Academia, was 19. So it's a young person's game, really. And, when you're doing a monthly or a weekly serialization of a manga, the stamina is everything. You got to have superhuman stamina in order to keep up with the demands of the job. Unfortunately, and I learned this the hard way, once you're past about 35, your stamina goes off a cliff, no matter how healthy you are. I'm in relatively good health. I'm 6 feet tall and 170 pounds, so I'm probably a little bit lighter than most Americans my age, but I still feel it. I can't work as long as I used to be able to. And when I was at an animation studio, when I was in my late 20s, early 30s, I could go, 12, 13, 14 hours a day the entire week, 6 days a week, and I'll be fine. If I try to do that right now, I'll probably die in a month. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. Unfortunately, age does have its consequences, and it's usually physical on top of being mental. With age, you become more experienced. You're probably technically better in many respects, but your brain is a lot harder, so you're not as flexible when it comes to work. You're sort of set in your ways. Whereas I think the current landscape of pop culture as it is, you have to be more malleable when it comes to, making a popular work. So it's, I don't know. I'm sure there's two schools of thought on this, if not more. Sorry for the Cyrax clip at the beginning. I was trying to find a clip where he says, I bust my ass off to do this stuff, but it's funny. That's the other thing as well. Your perception of what you think is hard work tends to change as well. The axiom is work smarter, not harder, right? But if you're working on a weekly serial, you have to do both, and to similar degrees, I think, or else it's not going to fly. But tell me what you think. Thanks for listening. World's crazy right now. Please be safe. Peace.